Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Sound defensively blocks the shot. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick. He somehow is managing to land it with so much force. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Straight right hand on the counter is good. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Just missed with the left there.
Good punch lands.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Choi gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Oh, big head kick. Over and over, he's getting to this clinch position.
And there comes the separation now.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by the Korean Superboy. Nice defense there, huge block.
Big punch land. Ooh.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Big kick. Superman punch.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground. I think you can get that submission from side control position.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, You would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Choi.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Just misses with that one. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the Korean Superboy. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. And they separate. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Choi gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, the Superman punch lands. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Clean with the right hook. Final seconds here of round number two. And that's the end of round number two. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You gotta think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays, and if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments?
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Just unable to quite find that range.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Nice strike.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Just misses there with the left. Oh, nice move and stick there. We talk a lot about sticking and moving, but slipped that offering and then countered with a punch of his own. I guess it pays to be the longer fighter. At least it certainly did there.
Nice punch land.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, fighting up his opponent left and right. And he landed the right hand there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice leg kick.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, nice punch there by Choi. Superman punch lands. Back and forth we go. Beats the elbow there. Trying to establish that jab once again. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the top. So there, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Last round. Great job putting those combinations together. He's ready to be KO'd. This round, I really need you to step up and put the pressure on him.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Good stick. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Checks that leg kick.
Oh.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Choi gets caught with that punch. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Got the single collar tie.
Big body kick. Big punch lands through the middle.
Back and forth we go. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Choi. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. It's a good right hand right there. What a punch.
Back to the overhand right, not there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, goes for the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We will see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Swing and a big miss by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh!
He's done. He's done. Oh, he got him real good, too.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts. Do you believe it? Herb Dean steps in!
He got him. What a performance.
Wow, so how about that? Just before the end of the round, he lands an absolutely huge shot to drop his opponent. The referee wisely jumps in furiously to stop the fight. How about it? He catches the other guy just at the end of the round. Maybe his opponent was looking forward to the stool in the next round. Now he won't see it. What a result here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, doohochoi.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the